Now this light is falling upon me, reflecting, going through your lenses, inverted image in the retina, you know the whole story. So where do you see me right now? Within yourself. Where do you hear me right now? Within yourself. Where have you seen the whole world? Within yourself. Anything and everything that ever happened to you happened only within you. Yes? Light and darkness right now happens within you. Pain and pleasure happens within you. Joy and misery happens within you. Agony and ecstasy happens within you. Anything that ever happened to you happened only within you. Right now somebody next to you touches your hand, you think you're experiencing their hand. No, you are only experiencing the sensations in your hand. Even without the aid of that hand, if you have an imagination, you can create the sensation. Yes or no? Yes, you can. So, you are experiencing everything, whatever you have known, only within yourself. In the very nature of things, you cannot experience what is here. You can only experience the way it happens within you. Or in other words, the fundamental seat of your experience is within you. If the entire human experience is being generated from within you, at least what happens from within you must happen the way you want it.
So when I first heard this, it sounded simple. But then when I actually started applying it, that is when I came across all sorts of limitations within myself. Actually, a few days back, I came across this certain story which reinforces what Sadhguru is speaking about. Well, the story goes like this. So a certain day, a monk wanted to meditate by himself, away from his monastery. So he takes his boat to the middle of the lake and sits there for meditation. A few hours of undisturbed silence passes by, and then suddenly he feels the hit of another boat hitting his own. With his eyes still closed, he feels the anger build within himself. And when he opens his eyes, he's ready to yell at the boatman. But to his surprise, the boat was empty. And at that moment, the monk realizes that the anger is within him. It just needs the hit of an external object to trigger it. After that day, whenever the monk met someone who provoked his anger, he reminded himself that the other person was just an empty boat.
So the problem is not of the outside. Outside situations are there. Some situations will go the way we want, some will not go. That's how it is. Even if you're just two people in the family, does everything happen just the way you want it? No, that can never happen. Outside will never happen 100% the way you want it. We can manage it to some extent. But at least what happens within you must happen the way you want it. If right now what happened within you was happening the way you want it, would you keep yourself at the highest level of pleasantness or no? No magic, just engineering.